Gotta give it up. Oh my god. Arsenal? Wow. Sometimes you're the best thing that happened to me all week and the worst. But today, it was the best. Oh my god, what a performance. Arteta. Oof. I'm sorry you have these players, but what a great game. Stuck with the tactics. The tactics worked. Mourinho, I don't know what he told them to do. I don't know what game plan he implemented, but it did not work at all. We were on our game today. We didn't misplace many passes. We kept good ball retention. We did good passing it out from the back. Oh, it's just a beautiful game. We really shut down Tottenham. Like we were definitely better tackling because they had way more yellow cards and they obviously had the red card. But we had one yellow card the whole game. I'm very proud of that. We didn't have many fouls. It was like they were playing with street rules. But oh, man, it was a great game. Those first 30 minutes, it was like we looked like we wanted to score, but we just didn't. I mean, Smith Rowe hit the post, gave me a heart attack there. And it's just all these crosses going to the box. Yeah, we looked good, but we didn't in the final third. We just weren't converting, and I think that's been our biggest issue all season. It's and then Lamella scored the absolute wonder Rabona, and it was like, yeah, it might have been all Arsenal the first 30 minutes, but we have nothing to show for it, and they have a goal and they're up 1-0. And this is when Arsenal fans panic because I don't know how many games I've watched that we've played so well but we just couldn't score. I hate watching those games. It's tough. It really is tough. But today we held out. Odegaard off the cross, put it in, took a deflection through the legs of Alderweireld, I think, and then went in. I mean, that kind of reminded me of the chance he had versus Olympiacos that he put wide past the goal. Cross came in. He was right there off his left foot and went wide. I thought he was gonna miss that, but got lucky. Took a deflection, went in right before halftime, and we went in 1-1. So the halftime conversation was definitely a little bit better than it was. And we came out. We came out like we didn't skip a beat. Again, we were playing great, and then we got the penalty. Oh, I mean, that penalty. I'm just happy we got a little bit of luck for once. It's been very unlucky for Arsenal lately, and that penalty was needed. Lacazette beautiful. Even if Lloris went the right way, I don't think he would have saved it. He put it right in that corner. It was beautiful. And then the Lamella red card off the. I mean, I think it's a little harsh, but again, there's no need to use your arm to hit Tierney. Like there's no need for that. So that's why I mean it was a yellow. I feel like that's all right. Like, because like there's no need to do this. There's none. And they went down a man, but good old Arsenal. We like to beat ourselves. After Tottenham went down a man, it looked like we went down a man instead. We were constantly playing on defense, on the back foot. They kept pressuring us. Oh my God, that free kick that Harry Kane had where he put it off the post. And I think it was Sissoko got the rebound. And Gabriel just put his face in the way. Oh, my heart skipped a couple of beats there. I thought, oh my God, it was tough. It's um those last 10, 12 minutes. I'm like I still feel it. I'm a little jittery, because it was like. But after the extra time was announced, we tightened up. We were a lot better, and I'm proud. I've been an Arsenal fan for 3 years, at least 3 years, 3, 4 years maybe. And this was the second North London derby I've ever. Well, this is the second North London derby that I've seen Arsenal win. The last one, my first Arsenal or North London derby was when we beat Tottenham 4-2. Now that was a game to put you on the edge of your seat. It's probably one of the games that made me fall in love with the club. But I'm happy we got the result. Let's go through some player ratings. Leno, Leno, he was solid, but he looked a little out of place at times in goal. But he definitely didn't make any mistakes like he did last game. He definitely did better than last game. He didn't misplace any passes. It's just those free kicks. He was a little like he didn't know where he was, and that header from Kane that was offsides. That also gave me a heart attack. It was like he wasn't in the right position. His positioning wasn't well in goal, but he was solid. Like he didn't give away anything, do anything like that. Cedric, I think Cedric kind of had a quiet game. He was all right on defense, but he didn't. He wasn't very good going forward. I mean, that whole right side wasn't very well. Saka, I don't know why he was subbed off. I hope it was an injury. Pepe came on. I mean, other than Pepe's best thing all game was that delivery to Lacazette that led to a penalty. That was a great ball in from that far away. But yeah, that right side was quiet. Luis, man, it gave me a heart attack every time I saw him 1-on-1 with Harry Kane. But he was solid. He got forward one too many times, maybe. Like got forward like 5-6 times. It was weird seeing him up there. Gabriel was great. Great on defense. Saved the equalizer with his face. Like he was solid. Tierney was great going forward. Couple of nice deliveries. Pretty sure he had the delivery that sent in Odegaard on goal. That was the equalizer going into halftime. Xhaka, Party were nice. I think we really controlled the midfield today. Other than Xhaka's yellow card, I think we did not misplace many passes. We looked like a well-oiled machine. And I loved every second of it. It looked, I think, a lot of people bash Arteta, but he's definitely changed the way this club plays, and I love it. To be honest, Odegaard, he scored a goal. He was good. He didn't misplace any passes he created. I think he was solid. Smith Rowe was solid. Him and Tierney on that left side completely bamboozled that Tottenham defense. It was beautiful. Lacazette was great. Everybody just played well. Like nobody played bad. And oh my god, it was a good game to watch. It's definitely made my week a lot better. Uh, now other than that, the Aubameyang situation, we heard a little bit about it during the game. Apparently, he was dropped from the lineup because he breached protocols, so he's late to a team meeting, missed the bus. I don't know. And they said apparently it wasn't his first misdemeanor, so I think even though I don't like the idea of leaving out Aubameyang, but Lacazette did do a. This is probably a different conversation if we lose, to be honest. But since we won, I think it was the right call by Arteta because he's the captain, he's the leader of this team, and he leads by example. And if he's late to meetings or misses the bus or does all this, what is that? How's that going to reflect on the youngsters in the team? They're going to be like, oh, if the leader can do it, it's monkey see, monkey do. And I feel like this is going to let Aubameyang know that, if you keep this up, you're not going to be here for the big games. And to a player, that's devastating. So I hope he gets his act together, and we'll see him in the next game or the game after that. But other than that, it was a good game, and I'm proud. I'm proud of my team, and on to Olympiacos. Let's see if we can get through. So I'll see you guys in the next sports video or whatever. I don't really care. It's whatever I feel like talking about. I'll see you.